to Trill Theater with your host, B-Shack. Hello, and welcome to Trill Theater. I'll be your host, B-Shack, aka Damn. And today we'll be discussing the latest horror flick trailer to drop, Get Out. I believe directed by Jordan Peele. You know, the guy from Key and Peele, also Mad TV, comedy dude doing horror. Yeah, this could go kind of weird. For those who have not seen the trailer yet, we will watch, dissect, and discuss. Join me, will you? Also, the link to the trailer itself in full will be down below, right before the actual subscribe button. So if you guys want to hit that on the way there, that would be awesome. Let's get to it.
You got your toothbrush?
Check.
Do you have your deodorant?
Check.
Do you have your cozy clothes?
Got that.
What?
Do they know I'm black?
Should
Okay.
they?
Pause.
My
If your parents are not used to you dating outside of your race, for the sake of the person you're bringing for the first time, please give them a heads up. Even in 2016, I don't care if it's 2025. Just a heads up, because no one wants to be that surprised. Like, because we already want to have them mindset or mentally prepared for, yes, you know what? It's going to be a black person, or there's going to be an Asian person, or there's going to be a white person, or there's going to be some person that maybe I'm not used to yet being inside my home. Let me get over my racial things now before I make myself look like a jackass. So just for that reason alone, just do that. Let's keep going, guys.
wanna,
Mom and Dad, my black boyfriend will be coming up this weekend. I just don't want you to be shocked that
Don't be
he's
alarmed.
a black man.
We're Negro.
I ain't never seen you like this before, bruh. Meeting families and taking road trips. Don't come back all bougie, man.
Shout out to my dude from the Carmichael Show. I see him out here getting work. That's big, man. That's big. Get these movie roles, man. I'm trying to get one too. Holla at me, Jordan Peele. You got another movie? I don't want to do horror though. Don't, because I'm too scary for that. But I'll do anything else.
Back, got your damn pants up to your damn stomach.
Oh, man. See, soon as stuff start jumping out on you, I gotta go back home. Drop me off. I ain't with that.
So you guys coming up from the city?
Yeah, we're just heading up for the weekend.
Can I see your license, please?
He wasn't driving.
I didn't ask who was driving. I asked.
Yeah. We know, us that are that deal with it know how this goes. People who are not used to that, please stop being surprised by it.
ID.
Call me Dean and you're hungry, my man.
So how long has this been going on, this thing?
Okay. Don't do that, y'all. Don't use slang if you don't. My man, this thing, like, it just makes it awkward for us. If you ever don't do that. Don't try to be down if you don't talk like this normally. Just talk with your regular voice. You ain't gotta pretend like you down. It's corny. It comes off whack. To be honest, come on. Nobody wants to see that.
We hired Georgina and Walter to help care for my parents. When they died, I couldn't bear to let them go.
One, I don't know how many people have seen the Kings of Comedy. Like Cedric said, yo, we see one black person running, we usually running with them.
When everybody started running, bruh gonna run. Bruh ain't. If somebody got up in this room right now and took off running, about 9 people be like.
But at that point, that dude was running in some weird kind of way. So I'd have been like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run the opposite way because he might be on that stuff. I think that dude might have been on that stuff. That's what my first thought would have been. So I'd have put a red flag too. I'd have been like this. I need to start packing up my stuff because I don't know if they on that crack out here, that wet, whatever. But I'm alarmed. I'm disturbed. So, And then the lady just looking out the window.
Do you smoke in front of my daughter?
I'm gonna quit.
She'd take care of that for you.
How?
Hypnosis.
Yeah, black people don't mess with magic. Hypnosis is magic. No, I don't need you in my mind. That's not even a funny. No, I'm good. Somebody offered to hypnotize me. I'm like this. Nah, I'm good, bro. In fact, now I know that you hypnotize people. I'm not looking at you at all. I'm not trying to listen to you get melodic in my brain. Nah, I'm good. Skirt, not happening.
I'm good, actually.
You ready for this?
How bad can it be?
So look, I go do my research. Apparently, a whole bunch of brothers been missing in this suburb. But it's cool.
Okay, see, that's not real black right there. Because if somebody called me while I was out in some suburb area that I'd never been before and said, "Hey, black people are disappearing in that area that you from," I ain't gonna say that it's cool. I'm gonna say, "Oh, for real? I might need to leave because hey, call the cops right now. In fact, you know where I'm at. Hey, I might need to come get me because something ain't right here. If black people disappearing in an area that I've never been to, oh, my antennas are up. Antennas are up. There you go.
Bro, how you not scared of this, man?
Couldn't see no brother around here.
Hey, look. If you ever been into a complete, I don't know. I don't know how many people have dealt with this, but if you've never been in a situation where you've been in a pretty much completely non-black space and you didn't grow up around non-black spaces, and then all of a sudden you're there, you like this, oh snap, you're gonna look for other black faces to be like, oh, okay, it's another black person here. That's cool. I'm comfortable with this. Until you find out that he's a cornball brother who pretty much grew up in all non-black spaces, then you're like this, oh, this is just as bad. I don't have anybody I can identify with. Oh well. That's a new distress signal. Secret distress signal for black people. If you need help and you feel like you cannot say you need help, we reach out for the pound, you grab the fist. That way it's a secret. Anybody else, ignore that. That's just our signal from now on. Boom.
Chris was just telling me
Yes.
that he felt much more comfortable with my being here.
I'll shout out to my dude Darius from Atlanta.
Get out.
He's hilarious in that too. Oh, yeah, see? I done hit about 5 pieces on him right there.
Rose, we gotta go.
Is everything okay?
Rose.
Look, in a situation where I tell you we gotta go, and you playing around or asking why we leaving, it's either we going or I'm going. But I know in this equation, I'm leaving because something's happening here, and it ain't exactly clear. I gotta stop, look, but I ain't stopping. I'm gonna leave. So if you leaving, we leaving. But I'm leaving regardless.
I don't know where
Let's
they
go.
are.
Rose?
Oh, see, I done two-piece comboed him.
Sink.
Dude, that is terrifying. That is literally some terrifying things to think about, being hypnotized.
Floor.
Wait.
Oh, no, I can't do it.
It's a terrible thing to waste. Terrible thing to waste.
Ooh, that's great.
If there's too many white people, I get nervous.
Yeah, most black people do.
No. No.
Yeah.
No.
A bomb is a terrible thing to waste.
Shout out to them for using the old United Negro College Fund catchphrase. Mine is a terrible thing to waste. I don't know how old some of y'all are, but that was like something we grew up watching, so we kind of knew what that was. So like it's wild to see that some people use that now. Like, oh, that's some dope. That's dope. Like, but anyway, I feel like the movie itself is it looks dope to me. I mean, it looks like it. I don't know how it's gonna be with Jordan Peele doing it, because I mean he's a comedian, but I feel like creative people create regardless of the genre they're in. If you're really dope and creative, you can create pretty much in anything. It may be dope, and I feel like it's a fresh take on the horror genre. I've not seen too many. I can't think of any movies where I've seen people be hypnotized. Some Mad Hatter type situations. And I don't know, people know who Mad Hatter is, the guy from Batman who hypnotized people and made them slaves. I feel like that is an interesting take on a horror genre. I feel like this could be a great horror movie. I feel like it's going to play to the racial elements that are in it. I feel like it's going to take this. I feel like it's going to be able to discuss the comfort that blacks have in non-black spaces. Because I know, look, I'm speaking purely from my experience as a person who grew up in a predominantly black neighborhood. And let me say, when I say predominantly, I mean 100%. 100% black neighborhood. I didn't really get around non-blacks until I joined the military, and then all of a sudden it was like, you know what? But I was always culturally aware, and I was always culturally sensitive. So it was never like a culture shock, but it still took a lot for me. I never was like one of the people who gonna say like, wow, racist stuff, because I didn't stereotype. But in the same sense, I didn't grow up around non-blacks, so when I had to all of a sudden get thrown into it, it still was something for me to get used to. I go to non-black clubs sometimes, and I'm like, so y'all don't have any other music beside this? Y'all just gonna play this? Okay. So this is the only song you got. Oh, there's multiple songs. Oh, this is like, oh, this is multiple different songs. They all sound the same to me. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I don't like none of this. It's kind of like Meet the Parents. If Meet the Parents was a horror flick in which the parents were hypnotizing black people into slavery. That is an awesome idea for a movie. Like, if somebody pitched that movie right now, I'd be like this, yo, we got to make that movie. But I know it'll be something new that the horror genre has never really dealt with before. We've seen kidnapping movies with Saw. We've seen lots of different styles of movies that may be kind of similar, but I don't think we've ever seen hypnosis into slavery, which is going to be wild to watch, especially with the racial aspect of it, with the white family hypnotizing black people in a white suburb area. It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. So I think I'm already on board for it. If you want to be honest with you, I'm already on board for it. I don't care if anybody else loves it, but I love it. Hey, we in there. But anyway, like I said, what you think? Comment down below. Hey, share with your friends. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. And if you like to review things, let me know. I might do a couple more of these reaction reviews, pause type things, because I'm kind of feeling it. Kind of entertaining for me to give my kind of aspect on things and how they actually work. But again, this has been V-Shack, aka Damn, with another episode of Trill Theater. Thank you for watching, and be easy.